What's up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And tonight we are going to do a brief drop day preview on these Disney villains, the Series 1. These items are going to be FA, and I'm kind of scratching my head on this. At first, just on first glance, I'm not impressed. But I think in the long term, these are all going to do very well. So we are going to discuss my price predictions and what I think is going to happen on the market after the drop based on the current positioning that we are in as far as the market cycle, and then draw a few comparisons. So right off of the bat, when we first heard the rumors about this drop coming up, I was thinking that this would be a Disney version of the Mighty Marvels, but it's not quite looking like they're going to be Marty Mivel. I can't talk. They're not going to be exactly like the Marvel Mighties. They are more emoji-like, emoji style, and I don't know how I feel about that, but let's just open this up and check out all of the items, and then we'll discuss these. So let's see here. We'll start out with the general description. It's coming tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. It's going to be 10 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the great state of Missouri. So I will be ready and will be participating in the drop. Now, these are nice 3D full color little dollies, digital dollies, as my good friend Adam from the UK used to call these. So they will probably look good in AR. They'll probably be nice pieces of art, even though I'm not as big of a fan of the emoji style. This is a blind box drop, and the price, surprisingly, is going to be 20 gems. That also had me scratching my head. My prediction was that we would see a 13 gem price based on the fact that Marvel is a big brand and all of the Marvel Mighties have been 13 gem drops. And I thought, well, Disney is a big brand, but Marvel is just as big. And since Marvel is a part of that, it would be the same price. But I was wrong about that. So 20 gems. How many of these will I try for on the drop? I think I'm going to maybe grab a couple with hopes to get the UR or whichever one of these turns out to be the most popular. So we're starting out with Ursula here, and Ursula's got 13,928. That's our common. I wouldn't mind having a common because we do know that in the past, commons tend to do very well. It's not a guarantee, but we've seen many drops where the common was the one to get. Wonder Woman, the FA Wonder Woman, was the last example that I can remember off the top of my head of a common going absolutely bananas and outshining everything else in the drop. So this is an item that I wouldn't be mad if I get the common of the 13,928. And hopefully we'll be lucky enough that those of you who want to get one of these will land one if we don't have the bots back in action. My guess is that it should be easy to get these. Now, the rebound time, I think, is 4 minutes. I know we had some comic drops where the interval was changed to 2 minutes, and I'm not sure what the interval is going to be here. But there are two methods that are pretty successful for getting multiple items on the drop. Method number one is going for the rebounds, and method number two is Xing out of the screen after you see your gem balance go down or right after it says securing the item. And so apparently you can X out even before you see your gem balance go down, and you can jump back in within a few seconds and try to grab a second item. That worked for me in the last comic drop. I was able to get 2 comics before they sold out. Moving right along, we'll go to the next edition here, and it's the Queen of Hearts, Not Impressed. Kind of funny that that would be the name of it because some people aren't quite impressed. I do like the color of this, though. I like the color combination. It's loud. It pops. You do have rather emoji-looking eyes. I guess with this styling, it's kind of neat. Maybe it will grow on me. You got that big, round, emoji-looking head. Not so much as the same style of the Marvel Mighties. It is more emoji-like. So this one dates back to the first appearance in 1951. A little bit of history there. That's kind of neat. And there are 9,999 of the uncommons. Not too bad. Now, my guess is that the uncommon is probably going to dip below retail. And this next one, probably the same. I think there's a good chance of these items going below the retail price after the drop. So here's the queen, Want a Bite. This one doesn't look quite as exciting to me. And it is historic also. First appearance back in 1937, which is kind of cool. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is where the queen comes from, and we only have 8,888. This is your rare. So we'll see if it holds the retail price after the drop, and I'm going to just guess that it's not. Now, I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. I'm not saying that this is going to happen. Last but not least, we have the Jafar, Feeling Like Royalty. Now, this one I actually like, and I do suspect that this price will run up after the drop, and we probably won't see it anywhere near 20 gems. I'm thinking that we may see it at 100 to 120. And again, that's just my guess, but the UR having quite lower number at 6,666. Your chances of getting this at retail or below is slim to none. But that's a good number as far as getting one. 6,666, you do have a chance. Actually, anyone who gets the drop has a chance of it because of the blind box format. So there are your items. We only have 4 as far as I know. Yeah, okay, this is my second look. 4 items. Now, if the prices are not absolutely ridiculous, for those of you who want to complete sets, there might be a chance that you can get this entire set for, maybe 100 to 150 gems. Who knows? It depends on the price of this UR, but this would be an excellent opportunity to get a complete set. So I will be on the buy screen waiting with my itchy trigger finger to grab one of these. And I'm going to go for 2 and keep this within reason. Now, I will do a market report hopefully tonight before I go to bed to check out the gem squeeze, because the interesting thing that I'm noticing is that we have a lot of items getting squeezed, but then there are some that are moving up that I don't understand, one of which is Ice King, which is coming up from a price of 89, and I think it's jumped up above 105 gems. So that's what we have. I'd like to know if you are going for the drop and what your thoughts are about this set. Put that in the comments below and let's talk about it. If you have some interesting insight, educate me. I love getting the tips and insider information from all of you, the great folks of the crypto crew. Your comments are always the best. Thank you so much for participating and sharing your thoughts and your insights. So I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you again for taking time out of your busy day to enjoy this ride with me on the Crypto Pro channel as we are on this pathway to taking over the world with the VeVe universe. That's all I've got. This is Carlton, and I am out.